Hey there. Hello. Hello, you. You alright? You alright? Yeah, there he fucking is. There he is. Oh, he's a good boy. Yes. Did you miss me? Did Max miss me? Have you missed me? Yes, I know. Hello, I missed you. I missed you. Yes, I did. Yes, I do. One thing which I love about coming home is no matter how bad my day is or how shit it's been or how sad I am and stuff like that, there's always that one little individual that looks forward to seeing you. And if you're a dog owner, you know exactly what I mean. As soon as I open that front door, I'm greeted by a dog that is looking forward to seeing me. And when you're down, you kind of feel, you know, a little bit happier. Good start to the old coming back home. I've been coming back and forth when I need to because I do a bit of PT work when I'm at home and stuff like that. So I come back here, then I go back up to my missus and stuff like that. But I just want to say I appreciate everyone that watches me. I'm still going to pull out these vlogs because I know there's one person out there which enjoys them still and watches me all the way through, so thank you very much. If there's anything you guys want to see as well in these vlogs, because I know they do get slightly repetitive quite often, if there's anything you guys want to see, then please let us know. By the way, I was just making my oats, that's why I'm looking down staring. So if there's anything you want to see, let us know and I'll easily do it for you. But appreciate everyone that watches me so far, that means a lot. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe if you're around here, and comment down below how everyone is. Little plug to begin with. But yeah, let's go on with this vlog. Standard kind of usual setup for me. It's just ticking. As I always say in each vlog, guess what? It's ticking those boxes, and you'll find out that ticking the boxes is simply what is required. I'm gonna make my pre-workout oats and then get on with this day. Got my Pepsi Max Cherry, of course, the best. I don't care what anyone says. Diet Coke, no. Or Coca-Cola, no. Pepsi all day long. Believe it or not, I never had Pepsi before my missus introduced it. So luckily I met her because this is a game changer. Cherry is pang. See, the thing is with me, I'll drink cherry, like a cherry drink like this, but if you gave me an actual cherry to eat, no. It's like having ketchup, like tomato sauce. Tomato sauce, lovely. Give me a slice of tomato, nah, you're right, mate. We're weird. I'm a weirdo. Humans are weird. Taking your dog for a walk, all he does is just sniff and then he'll piss up the wall. Like literally just, look. You're a weird dog. Why do dogs do that? So one thing I'm struggling on whilst being on prep is knowing when to switch off, and my missus will know all about this. Like, I'm always thinking about being more productive. In reality, I don't really need to take this dog for a walk right now. I really don't. But I've been sat around for about half an hour and I think, fucking hell, if I sit down for this long, I'm not going to lose weight or whatever it may be. And not always more is better, if that makes sense. Like, there's people out there that do, you know, all this cardio, all this steps, and eat barely anything and they don't lose weight. And then some people, you know, start implementing more food, less cardio, and their weight starts to move, if that makes sense. So not always more is better, but for me right now, it's just knowing to switch off is the hardest thing. Like, I think, right, I could do more, I could be more productive with my time, because as I'm, you know, doing more, I'll burn more calories, which means I'll lose more weight and stuff like that. It's really hard for me to switch off, but he's not complaining. Hey, Max! Here he is. Look at him. My G. Fucking Donny. Max gets a little treat, does he? You want this, do you? You want it? You want it? Get it. So my pre-workout going down, you already know MV Pre is going in, especially for a leg day. This is really good advertisement because what they put on the tub, it says 40 servings. But actually half a scoop is a serving size. So technically you'll be using one scoop of this, which will equate to 20 servings. So in reality, this is 20 servings, not 40 servings. Not many people will use half a scoop when it comes to this stuff. And that's why I always tell people, look at the packaging before you actually buy a product. Like, look at the panel, research the panels, look if they're clinically dosed. Don't get me wrong, this is a fantastic workout, a pre-workout. Always just make sure that you are looking at the tub, because they can do advertisement like that and you think 40 servings, fucking hell, it's gonna last me forever. But in reality, if you're using a scoop like myself or a big scoop, 20 servings, you know what I mean? So just crafty motherfuckers is what I say, but it is what it is. Really good pre-workout. I only take it on legs because I just feel like it's leg day and I fucking absolutely love training legs and I love going to hell with it. Sipping this roughly about half an hour before I actually get started, get into the system, and we're fucking good to go. Oh, there we go, boosh. Little taste test, everyone knows what it tastes like. This is black cherry floats. Fuck knows. We're in for a lower body session. Like I said, the mindset which needs to occur when you're going for a lower body session is different to any other session. I don't care what anyone says. The intensity that you need to bring, the efforts that simply need to be executed. Every single leg session I do, I'm literally fucked. And it's probably one of the best feelings in the world for me. But I don't know, like, it just allows me to kind of be myself. Like, I do shout my head off. I do get really aggressive. I do speak to myself quite often. And people look at me like, what the fuck is he doing? But that's just me being me, you know? I absolutely love it. It puts a smile smile on my face thinking about it. So the mindset you need to go into your training sessions, whether it's legs, push, pull, whatever, back, shoulders, arms, well, arms, when it comes to a lower body session, you need to fucking bring it. I don't care how much you're lifting, I don't care what you are doing, I don't care how big you are, I don't care how strong you are, as long as you're fucking putting in that effort, as long as you're putting in that work, as long as you're doing what other people are not doing within that gym, which is that work ethic, which I just want to preach. And you know, I'm not the strongest. There's many people that watch me right now and are way stronger than me, and that's always going to be the case, but I'm very confident that I can outwork majority of those people, and that's what it's all about, man. That's, if you just work hard, you will see a change in your physique. You know, like I said, I'm not the biggest, definitely not the strongest, but I just bring that work ethic, and it's the best feeling in the world. Finishing a session knowing that you fucking worked your bollocks off and outworked everyone around you, amazing. So yeah, please go into your leg sessions, or any sessions really, at the end of the day, and just put in that work ethic. Wanted to answer some questions which I got from Instagram. First one is from Alan. Must do list for natural bodybuilders. Okay, so my number one thing is progressive overload. Progressive overload. How many times have you seen people lifting the same old weight year in, year out? And guess what? Surprise, surprise, they look the same. Unfortunately, you're going to have to get progressively stronger over a numerous amounts of rep ranges. Not just your 4 to 6, not just your 6 to 10, not just your 15 to 20, not to your 25 to 30. Every single rep range you need to be getting progressively stronger. So this is going to take quite time, of course. It's going to take a calorie surplus, of course, but you need to be getting stronger, and I've said this time and time again. Quality over quantity is one thing which I really want to ensure that you are doing as a natural lifter. Like, unfortunately, you can't get away with just performing shit. The amount of times I see people in the gym just moving weight from A to B, not really having no purpose behind that movement. Really take your time with each rep that you are doing and earning the right to progress your movements. And what I mean by this is, are you making this movement as hard as physically possible? Are you actually really nailing down the execution side of things? If you are, then great. So many people just want to load the bar up, which will work to a certain extent, but the quality is shit. So really focus on your quality. Nutrition as well, obviously you need to be eating in a surplus. Again, as a natural, your food is going to be the number one anabolic source when it comes to growing and obviously recovery. Like, not always more is better. You don't need to be into the gym 6-7 days a week in order to see some progress. It's okay to rest, like, in very much enjoy the rest period is what I would advise, because so many people, oh my god, resting, I'm going to get small, when in reality, of course you're not. Balancing university and training. Again, I've gone through this before, but please plan out your days, plan everything you are doing. I had a little whiteboard at uni and I literally wrote out exactly what I was doing in regards to this day, that day, what time of day I was doing, what time of day I was training, and it really did help. So plan out your day and it's going to make your life a lot easier. And question 3 was top 3 supplements. Most researched, obviously caffeine, creatine as well for a natural lifter, and of course a whey protein of some sort is what I recommend. Not crazy amounts of supplements, you don't actually need them. Support Max Neuro, something which I'd recommend as well, but I don't recommend crazy amounts. You can very much still make progress without any supplements, if I'm honest with you. Sorry this is quick, but I'll see you in a bit. This battery is on low, which is fantastic. I charged this before I come. The battery's shit on this camera. Oh well. Yeah, training to win, simple as that. Training, ensuring that, you know, like I said at the beginning, why do I keep saying I know when no one fucking knows, George? Last 4 weeks I've been saying that constantly. You know? No, we don't know. That's why we're here. That's why we're watching you, George. Christ's sake. Good session. At first I was a little bit like, this session's gonna be shit, but I just closed my eyes and just thought, let's get on with it. Stop fucking moaning like a little bitch boy I am. I'm really hungry, if I'm honest with you. I'm sitting here just thinking food. Towards the end I was literally like, I need some food now, so can this session hurry up? My session, well, my leg session, that was 3 hours long, which was maybe too long for some, but for me, I fucking love it. I absolutely love being in the gym. I take my time. If you train with me, I take my time. With low volume training as well, 2 sets of most of my movements, which I've done today, is enough. Like, I'm pretty sure if you're going to all out failure, or if you're pushing the limits, you might potentially see me do today. 2 sets, I promise you, is enough. That's the thing with low volume training. You can't get away with like doing 4 or 5 sets on a movement, because the recovery capabilities is going to be so high, and if you're training obviously till very close to failure, the need for you I'm chatting shit here, but you know, you kind of understand what I'm saying here. I keep saying, you know. How much am I rambling here? Like, you're sitting here going, what's George going on about? What's the motto of what he's saying? I don't know either, if I'm honest with you. I'm just talking to the camera, trying to talk to friends that I haven't got. It's quite sad. Coming in slowly. So this is slightly a weird topic. I need a poo right now, and I'll be honest with you. So what I want you to I thought I was pooing down the toilet then, I'd be a little bit upset. So my advice, if you're struggling to get poo out of the bum hole, what you essentially want to do is you want to elevate your feet whilst going for a poo. So pretty much, let me sit down here. So pretty much you want to elevate your feet like this. What this will do is it will basically open up the hole, and it will allow your poo to come out a little bit easier. It's a weird topic, but honestly, try it. Trust me on this, and try it, and you'll be quite surprised how easy your poo comes out. So all you simply need to do is elevate those feet, and it will come nicely out of the bum hole. Perfect setup right now. Look at my feet, if anyone gives a fuck. Also, watching the football as well. Can't complain. Pooing and watching the football. Lovely. Good morning. Same shit, but guess what? Just a different day. We're off to do some cardio. Yeah, I can't bloody wait. Let me sort myself out. We're off to do some cardio, and I can't bloody wait. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I have to get I have to get up earlier. Oh dear, this is a poor angle for me here. So morning guys, as I was saying, what am I going on about there, you weirdo? Basically, cardio wise, on my push sessions, I get up really early, for me anyway, like 6:30, 6:15. Main reason behind that is because we want to keep cardio as far away from the workout window as possible. I see a lot of people do it post-workout, which isn't too much of an issue, don't get me wrong, but you really want to try and keep those windows separately, because post-workout, ideally, you just want to go home and get some food. But for me, I get up really, really early, and then I'll train about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That seems to be working right now. Just ticking boxes. Another fucking day ticking those shit little boxes. These vlogs get repetitive, don't get me wrong, but I'm just showing you and showcasing. Wait, I got out quite nicely then. Just showcasing to you, dearie me, showcasing to you what needs to be done. Fucking hell. I think I burnt my tongue and my throat then. Also, a quick one on fasted cardio and whether it's necessary or not. I wouldn't say it's absolutely necessary, and if people love research says the exact same either. However, pros, so the pro bodybuilders, they've been doing it for fucking years. Like, it's well known that everyone does fasted cardio, you know, and look how sick they look. So I'd just say that, like, instead of looking at the research, look at actually what people are doing, because half the time the research is a load of bollocks. They use trained individuals that have been training for like 6 months. That's not trained, is it? Just look at the pros and then make your decision from there. The pros are fucking coming absolutely crazy condition. You could be like, no, it's steroids, George, it's all steroids. No. Yes and no. Popping pills in the AM.
minute I do, I bump it up to level 15 and I just go for it, head down. This is the last minute, George, just fucking go for it. And damn, it's hard. So much harder than level 12. People do ask me, George, what levels do you do? Level 12 throughout the whole 30 minutes at Pure Gym. So if you can beat me, tag me and I'll be impressed. No hands, remember. Don't hold on to this bit at all. So try it, it's fucking hard. I've worked my way up though, to be fair. I wasn't doing no hands before, to about 4 weeks ago. Now I started doing no hands and I get better at it. So the more you do your cardio, the better you'll get at it. That will transition into your performance as well. Higher rep range work, for me, is a lot easier than what it used to be. I did 21 reps on a hat squat yesterday, or 22. A lot more easier than when I was before I started prep. I'm gonna start speaking now, get some steps in, and get home. Cardio wrapped up. I've got a question for you guys which I want you to answer in the comments down below. I was in Pure Gym, there's one of the staff members in there and he took his top off and I was like, wow. For a personal trainer, someone who works in Pure Gym, personal trainer, he was quite overweight. No disrespect to him, of course. But my question for people now, do you need to look the part to be a personal trainer? Because nowadays I don't feel like people even look the part. Like, some people look like shit. If I was a client going to a personal trainer, I would want them to look the part, if that makes sense. Like, I'm more into, I don't care how knowledgeable you are, as long as you look the part, I'm more interested in that than what you know, if that makes sense. Let us know in the comments down below. It's a strange one. Strange. So I had a big delivery yesterday and I was like, oh my god. So recently I had an email from Legend London and I was like, oh my fucking god, this is like who Brandon Hardin or these people I look up to, like Joe Delaney, Rob Lipsett, all these people have worked with this company and they actually emailed me saying, George, we really like your content, is it okay if we send you some clothes? And I was like, absolutely, because as you guys know, I wear the same old shit all the time. So I thought, wow, this is a big opportunity. I felt a little bit like, at first I thought this is a joke. I had to check the website, I had to check the link and the actual email to check it was all real, and I was like, nah, this can't be real. And they sent me some real cool stuff. So I'm gonna show you exactly what they sent me. And I'm gonna try a few bits on in the next video. So they sent me 2 denim jackets, one in a real dark kind of grey or black, whatever you want to call it, and obviously a real blue colour. We also got sent a tracksuit as well, which I was actually literally over the moon. So we have a tracksuit sent, which is fantastic. We also have a t-shirt. We have a jumper. This is a grey jumper. You know I love my grey jumpers. We also have another grey jumper as well. This is a sweatshirt actually. And we also have 2 pairs of jeans as well. One black and we also have one blue. I will try some of these on in my next video. I've always been really hesitant to buy like jeans online because I've always got to try them on before I buy them. Just in case, because the fit has to be, you know, with jeans, the fit has to be on point. Me and my girlfriend, we tried them on yesterday, which I will show you guys. The fit was unreal, like the quality is really good, and I was quite shocked. Like, I was like, wow, these actually fit and I'm actually gonna wear them, because I've had people send me stuff in the past, no disrespect to companies, but it's stuff which I wouldn't wear. But this is stuff which I definitely will be wearing. Like, it's a little bit overwhelming, I'll be honest with you. I'm a little bit overwhelmed with everything, because you see these big celebs and stuff like that wearing this kind of, well, not big celebs, but people I look up to on YouTube wearing this type of stuff and affiliate with this type of stuff. And I'm thinking, wow, have they really like reached out to me? I'm thinking I'm just an average Joey who swears quite a lot in their videos and just talks a load of shit. But I just want to say, Legend London, thank you for sending out this stuff. I will be trying it on in my next video with my girlfriend, just to give you some kind of insight and my honest opinion in regards to clothing and stuff like that, because that's one thing which I've really wanted to get into. I set myself a goal in 2019 is to make myself look a little bit more presentable instead of the shit that I always wear. So hopefully this is a start for me looking better. I also got sent a hat as well. So if you watched today's video, please comment down below hat. Here's my hair. My nose has gone really red again, which is great. I'm still creaming it, but I'm still getting some dirty. I have to get rid of those blue light blockers and buy some new ones. I sincerely hope you've learned something from this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the videos and vlogs, and I'll try my best to keep them up and hopefully not repetitive and boring for you guys. But I sincerely hope you enjoyed today's video. If you can like, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Comment down below hat. This is a good hat, by the way. Check them out. Sauce. Check them out. I'm chatting shit, and I see you in a bit.